Well, the OPP is conducting a Labor Day long weekend traffic campaign to make sure everyone ends the summer break safely.
And joining us now live this morning is Constable Rob Tehor from the Highway Safety Division to talk more about this. Constable Tehor, of course, we're already dealing with a couple of fatalities in just the last 24 hours or so. But what is the main focus on this Labor Day long weekend for the Highway Safety Division?
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having me. It's been a sad morning on multiple fronts. So our focus is going to be the big four. Like always, we're going to be out in full force looking for speeding and aggressive driving, impaired by drug and alcohol, distracted driving, and seatbelts. So we want to make sure all those, we're going to enforce those. Expect to see some ride checks. We don't do them just at Christmas time, festive ride. We're going to be doing those on night shifts as well over the weekend. And we want it to be a safe, long weekend leading into the start of the school year Tuesday.
And Constable Tehor, maybe you can remind us of some of the, things that you've seen in previous long weekends and why this campaign really ramps up around busy times like this.
Yeah, exactly. There's, people are in a rush to get out of the city. It's the last long weekend of the summer. They want to enjoy themselves. They want to rush to the cottage or wherever they're going. And they just got to realize, take your time, get where you're going. Pay attention to the roads. There could be changing conditions. If you're going up the 400, there's various construction zones you need to adjust your speed for. And let's just try to have a safe, long weekend.
And Constable Tehor, when people do get pulled over, there's always an excuse, but I assume your message really is there are no excuses, especially when it comes to any violations of the big four that you're looking for.
Yeah, exactly. And we're out there to try to make a difference. A lot of these deaths that happened recently, are preventable, and they're caused by these four things that I've described to you. So we're going to try to cut down on those, and then we want that to roll into the start of the school year as well. Watch your speed. You could have to adjust your speed for school buses. You have to pay attention. Stop before a crosswalk to let the kids cross without blocking the crosswalk. And, let's just try to, roll through this into next week and have a safe return to school as well.
Mm-hmm. And Constable Tehor, maybe you can remind people what the kind of consequences are if you are caught speeding, driving impaired, or not wearing a seatbelt.
Well, they're severe. I mean, if stunt driving legislation, your car is getting impounded, you're losing your license, and you're getting a court date. You could look at $2,000 minimum fines, more license suspensions from there. We had a colleague posted a post the other day, 230 kilometers per hour of speed on the 404. So that person got arrested, charged dangerous driving as well as the stunt driving. So now they're facing criminal charges for that act. So there's severe consequences. So before you take part in those activities, remember that there's going to be consequences, and you're going to have some regret as soon as you see your car get towed away. And
I mean, realistically, the most severe consequence is death. 227 deaths so far on OPP patrolled highways this year. Constable, is that outside of the sort of typical trend that OPP Highway Safety have been seeing over the last several years?
Yeah, it's disappointing. We're not happy with that. We're not happy with any death, and we want to make sure that number comes down. And the way we do it is enforcing and educating, but we need accountability from the drivers on the road to share the roadway and act responsibly. That's just a number that you're throwing out there, but those are families that have been destroyed by these deaths. Let's try to make it a safe, long weekend and safe return to school.
Yeah, here's hoping people follow the rules this weekend. OPP Constable Rob Tehor from the Highway Safety Division, thanks so much for your time and have a great long weekend.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. You as well.